Did I not already do this? How many times do I have to do this? Boop, boop, beep, doo. I'm over here just singing to myself. It's not even, you can't even hear the audio. How many times I gotta do this? Okay. Let's fix this audio. Properties. I guess that wasn't it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring that down. Bring that down. What is my mic picking up? Such a static. Such a static. Okay. That's weird. Where's that? There should be a multi-view edit. And the song restarts. Is there like a chat thing that I can pop out? Pop out chat. Question, oh, well, see, it does that. How do you pin stuff to the front? So we are in windowed mode, yet it's still acting like it's in full screen. So let's do... You can't pin that? That's kind of dumb that you can't pin that. Okay. Whatever, we'll just roll with that. And bring this down a little bit. Let's drive. We are not doing that. I really wish you could adjust the behavior. The fact that you can't is kind of a bummer. Okay. Let's see how, and it's dynamic. Last time we did that, there was no pit option, so we're just gonna leave it static. Oh, this is a race, okay. This is so weird. So my clutch paddles, they're mapped, but they're not actually like, I put it in first gear. Wow. So the AI is still braking through there, which is not cool. That could just be because I'm streaming. I feel like this Assetto Corsa Evo is not optimized, oh Jesus, too well. Because yesterday I was getting at least 80 frames. I have all my settings turned down. Past all these cars and get up to the GT. Wait, actually, I'm in position 6. Why are we breaking through there? Now. Seems like frames are recovering a little bit. This is not going to matter. Once we go up through here, it's going to drop down again. Yeah, they got to fix this. Because I'm literally on the lowest settings. We're breaking through there again. Why? James Baldwin was right. It acts like, at least the braking is nothing like LMU, it's more like ACC. Okay, that is offset. Yeah, it's supposed to be 3, not 2. Alright. Are they flagging me down and turn my lights on? I thought my lights were on. These are my beams. Why does it say top chat? Hold on. Why does that say top chat? Live chat. I want all the visibles. Hold on. You know, it'd be funny if I set this off and like it's not even like. Oh, it is. When was that? Interesting. Okay. Anyways. Leave that there, as long as it's not blocking pertinent information. And we have caught up to the BMWs. Now to be careful because I don't understand why in every Assetto Corsa they break through here, which is kind of dumb. Because then I have to let off to not collide with them. That almost ended badly. Should not have taken that curb. Why is it the longer I'm in the game, the higher my frames are going? Doesn't make sense. Yeah. Good God. Okay. Yeah, that felt like caca. Alright, dude. I think they still have more work to do on the AI. Low fuel. Dude. So, why do I have low fuel? Is that just the default setup? Doesn't give you enough fuel for a 15-minute race? Jeez. I should know better. Where are we at on fuel? Low, obviously, but shouldn't it have a menu that pops up here? Like, there's no menu that says, oh, you want to change your tires or whatever. Hey, what's up, man? I'm surprised actually somebody is here. Thanks for dropping in, man. So over here in Assetto Corsa Evo, trying some stuff out. They obviously have a lot of things to work out. Because I think I'm supposed to get a pit stop menu right here, but I'm not getting anything. So I mean, yeah, they gave me fuel, but I couldn't change tires or anything. It's not bad. I would say the feeling? Yeah. So the feeling's not bad. The feeling in itself in the force feedback feels pretty darn good. The braking, I will say, is kind of the same as ACC. Where you have to literally mash the brake and keep it there and then slowly roll off to get it to rotate. But the other things like getting the pit stops down. Oh, I cannot see a thing. I had to pit because I guess the default setup had a low fuel in it. Oh, jeez. And I had to pit, but there was no option to like change any like tires or anything. Yeah, the braking. I really wish, and maybe hopefully they fix the, or they adopt like LMU's braking. Because again, if you see my other videos, I say it all the time, I'm not a GT3 expert, I've never been in one. But the braking, like guys like James Baldwin, some other people say that it's fairly similar to real life in LMU. Whereas in ACC and mostly Assetto Corsa in general, it's just like you mash the brakes and then roll off. But the force feedback, yeah, it feels pretty good. I enjoy the driving. That's the only reason why I'm finishing this race, even though I'm 11th. Then I think they need to optimize the game a little more. Because the AI right through here, they will brake, which it should be flat out. On top of that, I'm running pretty much on low. I'm only getting like 70 frames and it drops down to like 55 in some parts. Yeah, exactly. And what I do is I have haptics on my brake pedal. So when the ABS kicks in, it starts going off and I can feel it in my foot. And that especially helps in LMU because I don't have the ABS in my steering wheel. I have it all in my pedal. So I don't get confusing signals from the force feedback. But in LMU, as soon as I feel that things start vibrating, I can tell that, okay, this is the max amount I should be braking and let off. Whereas in this, it's like pound the brake pedal, it vibrates, but I know I need to stay on it. Aside from that, if they optimize this game graphic-wise, it'll look amazing. I mean, I've seen people run it on like a 4090 and I do not have 4090 money right now. So I'm running a 3060 and this thing on low, it's barely making it, but it looks decent, but I know it'd look better with the graphics turned up. Let's see what we got here. $219.3. And what was it from 222? Oh. Yeah, the AI is, I have it cranked all the way up and the AI is not even worth going against. I forget that it does that. If I click away, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the full release. I'm just trying stuff out. I know that they're still in the beta phase. And once they get things fixed, you know, hopefully the game is a knockout, because I enjoyed Assetto Corsa, I enjoyed Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I really want this to succeed, especially with all the features that they're coming. But the only thing I will say is that they are going to, I guess, require you to pay for servers. Like, you can't host your own server, like how you used to be able to do in Assetto Corsa Competizione and Assetto Corsa. So like, it's like you have to pay for a server, which I guess it's not too bad because it doesn't cost that much, but I'd like to be able to just make my own server and not have to pay on top of that for all that. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. It's not taking it too seriously. I haven't done any multiplayer, honestly, because of the state that the game is in. I mean, I don't know how many people are actually on there. I've never actually done this. Let's see, server list. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of these are, no one's in there. We have one Mount Panorama, full. Circuit of Americas. Really? Is it just like you can't actually play on there, or is it because the people that are racing on there aren't that good, I guess? Let's say they're troublemakers, should I say? Not that they're not that good. We welcome beginners. Oh, you can't join. I mean, I'll join one of these just to see if I can get in. Let's see, Laguna Seca. Car is not eligible. I do not have my wheel for this. Oh, that's low fuel motorsports. Okay, never mind. Any of these just split one, split? What about this? Let's see if we could join here. And if we can join, then it might be your setup or something with your stuff requires password. You know what? Let's take that off. No passwords. Try not to use my mouse because then it takes the chat box away. But I don't know. That requires a password. Requires a password. What about this one? Yeah, I think I have it set to show all the ones with passwords. Okay, there we go. Let's try and join. Okay, it's not just you, dude. It won't let me join. I'm clicking it. And there's no password. So yeah, the multiplayer is jacked. Alright. Well, let's try something different then. Well, not try something different. We're gonna switch sims here. Yeah, at least you're not alone. It must be something wrong with them. I mean, I know, what is it? 0.4 is supposed to drop soon. And hopefully they fix multiplayer with that. I don't know if it's like an existing issue with... Nope, sorry, I'm scratching myself over here, but I don't know if it's an existing issue with... Geez, it finally stopped. Maybe the update right now, which is 0.0 or 0.3, is jacked, and then they fix multiplayer. See, it says includes multiplayer on there, but it doesn't work. Liars. Let's do this guy. to make sure this changes. Where'd your chat go? Thanks, man. You have a good one, man. Thank you for dropping by. And hopefully they fix the Assetto Corsa Evo. You have a good one, man. Okay, we're gonna change this to... There we go. It's Halloween. Spooky. Okay, cool. See, the problem with Le Mans Ultimate is that they don't have... I can't control stuff with my wheel, so it's gonna keep... I really wish I could pin this to always on top. Move, maximize. Yeah, I really wish they would have... Oh wait, hold on. I gotta run this in... Oh, it is already set to borderless. Okay. There's gotta be a way to pin that to the top. Boom, boom, do, do, do. How to pin... a window to stay on top. Microsoft Power Tools by installing it. Pin a window to stay on top. You can use. Oh, I have Windows 10. You can use the Power Toys. I've never heard of that. Power Toy? Always on top is a system-wide feature that allows settings. So, how does one attain this specific tool? Really? Windows, where are you? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take a Power Toy. Is that what this is? Install. Take action in another window. What other window? I do not see. Where is the other window? Oh, there it is. Always on top. How to use Windows Control T. Okay. That didn't do anything. It says do not activate when gaming mode is on. So if I go here now, Windows Control T. I feel like this thing is lying to me. Oh, you can do opacity too? Play a sound when pinning window. So what if I did this? Control Windows T. No? Okay. Windows T. Doesn't seem to be working there, buddo. Okay, we're just gonna do our best to not touch the screen or use our mouse. I need practice. What is this week's race? Monza. So that's going to be a death trap. Okay. Monza it is. Do qualifying, advanced options. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Advanced. Let's do it. I'll be on here another 20 minutes. Just wanted to test out some of the streaming stuff. I am getting hungry. I am not gonna lie. I need to eat. Let's see. All right. We'll practice for a little bit and then call the stream good. I mean, I haven't seen, seems like our stream's in excellent condition, or connection is what it's saying. All right. And see, that's gonna be an issue. We're gonna have to figure out how to pin stuff. Let's go with Monza. Jeez. Let's go with that guy. -2 degrees. Yeah, let's do it. I'm already rolling. Bring that chat box back up. Okay. All right, we're gonna need to bring that audio up. Why is it so quiet? What was he doing? Oh. Man, going from the GT3s to LM GT3s is a big difference. It already feels like I'm not going that fast. You know what? Hold on. I do not have ABS in my feet, and I did not change my wheelbase settings. Oh, it changed itself. Never mind. Cool. That's one less thing for me to do. I guess I gotta pay for the actual SimHub stuff so that way it does it automatically too, instead of me having to change it myself. Le Mans Ultimate. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking. It's like my pedal's feeling very numb. This is why we practice. Let's not do that. Okay, we can break later. All right, bud. Jeez. I pushed the hypercar off. No. Any of the other GT3s gone out? A 153? Horrible. Oh no, I see the hypercar. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for me. Alright, that's gonna put us right at the top, right?
Lap 152.55.
Okay, way too late. Yeah, my lap's cooked. I'm just gonna let him go by. I wonder if the difficulty is different per track. Yeah, that should be much faster than that, especially since, oh, I didn't realize they were behind me. Yeah, I didn't realize, yeah, no, I have like basically a full tank and I'm still faster than the AI. See what this guy does.
Lap 2:05.25.
Still not topping it. Okay, right in between. All right, that was a little bit better. Still fairly slow through there though. Ooh, should not have tapped the gas through there. And there it is. Yep. There we go. See, you got a 152, so. And we're on our way to 151. Let him go by. Mustang went airborne there, buddy. try again.
Time 2:19.10.
Yeah, I cooked the tires already. I cooked the tires. What's the tires say? And they're not that bad. Okay, so like second gear through there. Okay. That might be the move. Yep, repair body, tires, new mediums. I can't take fuel out, so there's something doing that. I wonder when they're gonna fix that. To actually show the car get lifted up and like the crew coming out and doing all this stuff. They should also have, when you're in single player mode, have it so that way you can fast forward the qualifying if you want to or not. Kind of like F1 does. That'd be cool. Oh, 52 seconds. What is he in for? No fuel. Oh, I guess he went out with no fuel. I've seen people like time their turn and just go over that massive curb. Oh, if we can't get a 151 after this, then that's the end of the stream. It's gonna be the end of the stream anyways, but I'm gonna get a 151 like that, jeez. Well, there it is. See if we can at least gain some time through here. And a late break over here. Yeah, there's definitely some time there. There 100% is time there. Let's see, what is our not fuel. Oh, there we go. Yeah. 3/10. I can definitely get a 151. Just have to practice some more. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Where's my mouse? There it is. All right. I think I'm in the G-Strum bit rate. Anyways, if you tuned in, thank you for watching, and hopefully I get to do some more of these. These are a lot easier to do than editing videos, so I'd like to do more of these. I do have a video in the works. It's not like the stuff that I've had, it's more like a, I don't know, entertainment video. But anyways, you dropped in, thank you for dropping in, and geez, I'll catch you guys next time.